Hello, everyone. A few days ago, we saw pictures that have surfaced. Of course, as usual, Nasiru El-Rufai that knelt his way to being governor. He wants to kneel his way to being president. I'm just thinking about it and I'm just laughing. Small position they gave Nasiru El-Rufai, he became a tyrant and was doing anyhow. He thought 8 years will last forever. Anyway, here we are. But anyway, that's not the main reason why I'm doing this video. The main reason is to say we saw this picture. There was Nasiru El-Rufai. There was what's his name? The special what's even national security advisor that seems never to advise on security matters, but he's also always walking up and down, meeting with politicians. He has forgotten that he's supposed to focus on security and in protecting the lives and properties of the citizen. And so a lot of, I think, was it Masari was also there. There were quite a number of people, who were there. But let me read what the special assistant of media to Atiku Abubakar had to say. He said, His Excellency Atiku Abubakar welcomed the family of Kashim Imam, led by former Kaduna State Governor Nasiru El-Rufai, to his Asokoro residence. The delegation came to formally request the hand of his daughter, Hafsat Atiku Abubakar, in marriage. So the delegation, it wasn't about politics, but of course, anywhere that someone, if there was some kind of politics that is going to be discovered, it was about marriage. Prominent dignitaries at the event include the National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu, and former Governor Sule Lamido of Jigawa State and Aminu Waziri Tambuwal of Sokoto State, amongst others. So it was, Masari wasn't there, it was Tambuwal, that was there. The mini gathering was a testament to the esteem in which His Excellency Atiku Abubakar is held and the significance of the occasion. Now, this one is fancy. I mean, even somebody that has never been vice president can have this more than this gathering. But anyway, the guy has to do his job. He has to farm and show. And he said this. It was signed by the special, assistant broadcast media to Atiku Abubakar. The main reason for me, I'm not even talking about this because of what had happened. These people that have come together, but to talk to citizens. You see a lot of people who, because of these same people that are in this room together, inviting themselves to meeting themselves and their children marrying each other, they have become enemies. Somebody is in support of Atiku, is a supporter of Atiku, or a supporter of what's the other one? That one that knelt his way, Nasiru El-Rufai, that knelt his way to being governor, is a supporter. And before you know what's happening, people are quarreling. People are keeping anonymity. People are insulting people they don't know on social media over these people. These people, I remember in 2015, I did a particular tweet where I said, I think it was when Jonathan had called Buhari to congratulate him and concede defeat. And there was another governor also. It was Ramalan Yero, I think, that called Nasiru El-Rufai. And I said, they have each other's numbers. They call each other. They talk to each other. You understand? You, that you are supporting them, that you have turned yourselves to enemies, you don't have each other's number. In short, you are keeping enmity. You are not talking with each other. You are insulting each other. You are fighting each other. You are coming at each other. These people never directly fight each other. They use people to fight. They do proxy wars. They bring to people all together. They bring you all together. You're fighting on their behalf while they are enjoying their life. They go there when they are sharing the loot of the country. They're sharing the wealth of the country. Whatever it is they are doing with it, they don't call you. When their children are getting married, they don't look for you. They don't ask you to come. Yet you sit down every day. You're fighting for them. You're fighting for them. They've settled their children, their grandchildren, their great-grandchildren, their descendants, they settle them. You and I, if we have any problem now, we'll have to do GoFundMe for each other. If we have a major health issue, we will do GoFundMe. Yet, we are fighting for politicians who do not even care about us. When are we going to learn? When are we going to learn? When are we going to sit down? Their children are not marrying our children. You understand? They are not marrying you. They are not marrying amongst you and I. They are marrying amongst themselves. But yet we sit down all the time. We are fighting each other. We are coming at each other. We are going after each other. Nobody says you can have different opinions. And that's why sometimes when I see people online who just come, they are insulting somebody, abusing somebody, you just start abusing somebody. I'm like, why? The fact that you have different opinion, what does that mean? That's normal. I have children. Sometimes all four of us, we have four different opinions. And everybody stand on their own. You defend your own opinion. If somebody sees a superior argument, you turn over to that superior argument, or you just leave it and let it go. But not to the extent that you will insult each other, you will abuse each other. I don't know whether some people were not groomed in the art of like arguing. I, as a child of less than 10 years old, will sit down with me and myself and my dad, we'll have arguments. We'll bring facts. I remember I have to go and be looking for newspaper. Even when I was like a teenager, I would look for books. Sometimes days later, if I see a point that fits my own point, I'll go and meet my dad. Yes, I will show it to him, and I'll give my dad this. Where I am right, he always will, lean towards superior argument. He wasn't that kind of father that would say, oh, because I'm the father, how dare you as a child not argue with me. I remember my mom, sometimes she was always like amazed, how are you arguing with your dad? Because her own family dynamics was way different. You dare not even speak when your dad is speaking. But myself, when we talk, we will argue, we will come to what it is. So I understood it. No insults, nothing. Political differences, absolutely. You have somebody you're supporting, I have somebody I'm supporting. We both support separately. But the ones that attack, anger, violence, coming at each other, trying to destroy each other, for who? For people that don't have your time. For people that are busy using your head to enjoy themselves. For people that have looted your world. For people that don't care about you. You sit down and all you're doing is that you're fighting each other for them. How? Does that make sense? Ask yourself, does that make sense? If nobody is talking to you, you will not talk to yourself. You're just sitting down there. They are using your head. MU, pimple. They are using your head anyhow. Their children are not on social media to insult people on their parents' behalf. Those people don't even know you are alive. They will not care. Something happens to you today, they are not going to come to your aid. It is your fellow citizens that you are insulting that will come to your aid. Yet, you will sit down and be abusing people on behalf of people that don't even care about you. Well, now, they will do this marriage. They will do invite. They will not invite you. You and I, they will not invite us. They will do their thing. But if you like, make we sit down. Like people, they talk to themselves. They don't talk to us. We don't go talk to ourselves. Maybe they insult ourselves. Anyway, bye. If you like insult me, anybody will insult me. Now your mama go drag carry come this. I've always said my youngest child is 22. If anybody that is even 30, say 35 myself, I'm not old enough to be that person's parent. So when people insult me, when I have person in time, I will drag your mama inside. But anyway, bye.